Okay, so what's up everyone? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello and welcome if you're new to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Please help us continue growing our channel. Anyways, we are back for more Tactics Ogre. Let me go ahead and get set up here. Okay, just about done here. Alrighty, so just to recap, last time we were playing through Chapter 1 of a brand new playthrough. Well, it's our chaotic route playthrough. We've already beaten the game once. But let's go ahead and jump right into Chapter 2.
Tactics Ogre!
3 weeks had passed since the massacre at Balmamusa. The tragedy had been as flint to fire for the Wallister, bringing them together as never before. Indeed, it proved more than enough to inspire to action those Gargastani who bore no love for Balbatos. Soon, the Gargastani had split into two camps, placing Hierophant Balbatos in the most precarious position. Balbatos essayed to silence the voices of dissent, but as cities began to fall to the Duke's resistance, he was obliged to retreat to the safety of his keep in Corytonai. As Galgastan faltered, more joined the Wallister resistance. Soon the rebel ranks had grown to fully threefold their former number. It seemed only a matter of days before Balbatos would be brought out before his own walls to answer for what he had done. As for Denam, through the Duke's scheming he had been named a mastermind of the massacre, and a price put on his head. Resistance fighters and headhunters alike scour the high road as temporary solace in the port town of Ashton. Don't go on blaming yourself. You did all you could.
I did nothing. I couldn't save them.
Denam, what if we left this place? Sailed far away and never looked back?
We've been through this. Father must be avenged. Besides, how could we leave things as they are? Now, we stay and see this through. We owe it to those who died at Balmamusa.
At it again, are you? Give your quibbling a rest and look at this. As the Duke grows more impatient, you grow more valuable. Up to 30,000 Goth now.
Salt in our wounds. We are criminals before all the world.
Justice and war seldom keep company. In the heat of battle, all are criminal and all are innocent. Only later does the victor decide who is which. That's the way of the world.
What's up, real world? How's it going today?
Since I lost, since I failed Balmamusa, I am made a criminal for it.
All the more reason to be on the winning side. Come, enough navel-gazing. We need to go.
Go? Where?
The Wallister army gathers southwest of the Burnham Massif in the Sanji Weald.
Of course. Galgastan doesn't stand a chance of repelling the resistance. Not now.
You touch it with a needle. Balbatos' days are numbered. I dare say Wallister victory is in the air.
In which case, we shall remain outlaws.
All the more reason to be on our way. Something must be done. Word reaches me that the Holy Knight Lancelot has taken up position behind the Wallister, on Tynemouth Hill to be exact. With the Wallister massed elsewhere, Tynemouth will have but light defense. What better place to break through the line?
Of course. Lancelot will aid us. I am certain.
Then we move. There's naught more to be done in this wretched place.
That's pretty cool. Are you playing through the new remastered release? Alright, so I'm going to make a save over here, and I think we have a few things to review over in the report. So we're currently right about here. Let's have a look through the tidings. Saving Sir Leonar. Cool. If you're interested in reading through some of these, feel free to pause the video. Just reviewing some of these. These are all about the major events. And also, whatever happened to Ravenous? She wanted no part in Duke Ronway's plan. How do you like the Switch version? Do you think it's better than the GameCube version? And I think that's it for all the people. So far so good, but our chaos frame for Galgastan is lowering somewhat. We need to somehow push this to around 50 or so by chapter 4. No guarantees though. We might have to do that death march soon. Let's see. These titles are rather old. I'm surprised they even still... Yeah, no, these titles we've already earned before. I'm not sure why they're showing up as new. We haven't yet unlocked all the music in this game yet. Anyways, before we head out, let me have a look around at the party. We still got some food we need to feed up to Denam. So far so good. No new changes, so let's head over here. Never mind. We gotta do our first battle of Chapter 2. Let's leave Level Sync off. Kashua, let's just have you heal with... Where is it? We'll have her heal with just a regular basic heal. No need to give her anything else, I don't think. It's possible that we can give her a summoning spell, but I don't think that would be a good idea, just in case she tries to one-up us and wipe out enemies. By the way, where is Wisplight? I could have sworn it... Oh, never mind, here it is. Okay, so she still has access to summoning spells, but we're just going to give her some healing. And then... Aracel can stay on. I think we're okay. Let's jump in. Just for nostalgia's sake, the GameCube version is better. That sounds about right.
I find you, Denam. You've given good chase, but the hunt ends here.
You're not the first headhunter to mistake me for easy quarry.
Oh, I'll have your head. But I am no headhunter. You'll pay in blood for what you did in Balmamusa.
You were in Balmamusa. Please, you must hear me.
We are past talk. For Balmamusa! For my brother!
Badly in this game. They do you so wrong. Alright, so Chapter 2 of the Chaotic Route is very similar to the first time we played through this, only except everything is now much easier. Okay, so is there anything that we can earn from... Oh, we get experience charms. Well, heck, let's collect those. So, let's see here. We're going to take those charms, but now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. First off, let's charge up Sherry. This is gonna be a piece of cake. So, just as it was in Chapter 1, we are way over-leveled for this. As far as I can recall, I don't think that stat charms drop with any regularity until Chapter 3.
Enough of this! We did no murder in Balmamusa. We were there, I'll not deny it. But we did all we could to stop the slaughter.
Lies. I only pray you sold your loyalty for a worthy sum.
Also, because we're playing on the chaotic route and not the neutral route, we don't have to deal with any of Aracel's nonsense later on. Meaning, if we decide to head back over to the neutral route, we have to deal with the loss of Aracel's loyalty. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, loyalty is a hidden stat in this game. If you anger your troops too much, they will desert your team. Luckily, that's near impossible in this version of the game. But it doesn't mean that it can't happen. Let's see. We can bust up these barrels for a couple cards here. Oh yeah, we can opt to kill her if we want to. Yeah, if she's dead, no loyalty loss. And everybody is just swatting away arrows left and right. Okay, so do we want to run the risk of having to lose out on doing the Galgastan Chaos Frame, or do we just wipe out everyone? My heart's on killing everyone. Oh, and hey, there's a card that we can collect. Scratch that, there are two. But hang on, is that a agility card? Yeah, so as long as we're picking up cards here, let me go ahead and farm that other dude over there. Dang. Sometime we'll get lucky, sometimes not. If we don't get anything, I'll just go for the one where we get the agility card. Yeah, makes no difference. I think this is the one. Yeah. So we'll just leave it be. Not enough magic. So, real world, do you recommend playing Pikmin 1 versus just going straight to playing Pikmin 4? Great, that bozo took the... He took the baggie. Well, we're never gonna get a card there. Let's eat some more food and move on. I love Azelstan, but the truth of the matter is that he's really slow. Bonk goes the weasel. And come on. That's not gonna hit, so crap. I guess we'll go pick on the cleric. In which case, good night. Whoops. My mistake. I forgot. Usually, line of sight attacks are hard to aim, but in my case, I just forgot about it completely. Pikmin 1 is kind of hard. That's fair. I've always wanted to play through the series, but it came out at a time when I just did not play very many GameCube games.
He couldn't even walk, but they cut him down just the same.
Wow, that only hit for one. So, quick stabbing motion here gives us nothing.
All the Duke's doing. Galgastan had no hand in it, though the Duke wished it to appear so. Believe what you will, I speak the truth.
Have you no shame?
She has no ear to listen. If words will not win us free, our steel must.
Alright, we're close enough to poke this girl. That'll work. And I think we're close enough. Yeah. Jesus, the range on her. Alright, so this seems kind of weird. Aracel killing herself.
I know when I am bested, though the knowledge that my brother goes unavenged pains me more than any wound. It is done. Now kill me. Kill as you did in Balma Musa.
I will not. You are not my foe. If you have lost the will to fight, leave. I will not give chase.
If I leave here now, I will only return to claim your life.
Then know I am bound for Tynemouth. If you would hunt me there.
You're going to regret this.
Why would you tell her where you're going?
Regret? There is already too much for me to regret.
Oh well, maybe if it was a bait to lead her into a trap, it might be a smart idea. Water. The most valuable of all spoils of war. Anywho, that's gonna cover Azelstan's levels. And I think that's enough to max out his... It's enough to max out his skills, I think. So yeah, we can focus on a different weapon set for him now. So what do we have? Oh, we got daggers and crossbows. We can also run two-handed swords, axes, whips. Oh, and I kind of forgot he had double attack. But he requires 2 melee weapons to do this. No, she doesn't have a hideout. In fact, Denam kind of told her where he was going. Okay, since we have double attack, I'm going to go ahead and try for something different here. Maybe two-handed or double axes. To Chakmox, I think. Hang on. I'm gonna turn Azelstan into a Viking.
Good day.
So we need one-handed melee weapons, in which case, what have we got? We need the Ball Brigand in order to make the Chauvin, or whatever the heck it's called. Which one is best? I mean, we can sacrifice 2 storm orbs to make this. Let's do that. Let's see, do we have any crystals? Lightning crystals will have plenty, so let's make 2. He's still faster than most other units.
What do you say?
He's definitely faster than some other ones, but in terms of our unique characters, he's on the slower side. Alright, so we'll give him 2 of those axes. Why did I make 2 of these?
Just give the word.
Never mind. We'll have enough. So yeah.
You sure?
There we go. Azulstan, the Lightning Viking. This is going to be really fun. Azulstan, here you go. So, dual-wielding lightning axes. And then what else? I think we have all that we need. Yeah, I'm already out of dragon food. Oh well. That's okay. We'll make it up. Okay, so Azulstan has 2 axes, and then what's everybody else rolling with? You are still working towards getting something else. Now would be also a good time to switch Azulstan's element over to lightning. Let's get that boost. And also, only a little over 400. So what's your plan with the rest? Any unit in particular you're looking to make? Okay, so onwards to the next battle. So give me a sec here while I bring up my handy dandy guide. There's still a lot of stuff here that we can probably knock out. But hang on. Oh wait, this is the battle that we have against Japan.
The wheel spins true. You'll find them in Ashton, they said. Here you are. Not every day you chance on a mark with 30,000 Goth.
There are your headhunters, Denam. I know them by the dull light in their eyes.
Ho ho ho! A comely maid with a curdled tongue. I approve. Don't worry, little lass. You'll be spared. You alone. A man grows lonely so far from home, hey? Well, well, well. Let's begin, shall we? Look sharp, boys. Let one go. It'll mean your purse.
Really? So, I'm taking it you recruited them, right? Okay. Gonna be a super simple map. Super simple match. Let's grab those XP cards. Now this fight could be a whole hell of a lot more easier if we gave Azulstan some guns, but that's okay. I'll be fine. Can we get something out of you, please? Wow, so he actually drops items. What kind of items would you have? I need to go back and see what kind of items he's holding on to. Wait, what the hell? He doesn't have anything. So why exactly are you giving us items instead of cards? Oh well, probably not my place to really question that. Yeah, this place is super easy to pick up extra units if you so wish to. I think it's the first opportunity you get. Normally this map is much more challenging. I think at this point you didn't really get much access to any other skills with the Dragoon. So it was a lot harder to wipe out those octopuses. Yeah, it's really easy to block the path though. All you have to do is just stand on the squares in between the water tiles and you're free to move around as you please. Nothing? Let me see. Yeah, so I don't think drop rates really match the end game until Chapter 3. You just spam lightning bolt. I think all I did was put everything to sleep. I'll have to look back through some of the VODs. Well, we're gonna get through this very easily. So much for our Chaos Frame, though. Even so, I'm liking the fact that we're just smashing through everyone. For all the times we struggled trying to get through every map, this is what it's all worth. Oh, we're not gonna hit this guy. Wow, the scaling on this is absolutely terrible for the other team. Come on, Azulstan, we need you to quicken up. It's such a huge difference. If you go back and watch some of the earlier VODs that we have of this playthrough, you can definitely see the struggle. Now everything's just dying left and right.
You there, warrior. You've the look of a man who settles for digging in the dust when he could be moving mountains. You'll find more glory in battle than chasing after a pittance of bounty, eh?
Glory in battle? Ha! There's no glory to be had there. Not anymore. Balmamusa made a cripple of Galgastan. She only has the one leg left, and that already in the grave.
Little profit to be had from laying siege to Karitanai, then.
Aye, that's the truth of it. Well, still profit in claiming heads like yours, though.
You tell him, Canopus. You know, that's pretty rich coming from someone who's masquerading as a mercenary. So, Canopus and the other Zenobians are masquerading as mercenaries. Meanwhile, the real mercenary here is Zapan. Sherry knows no foe equal to her. Oh hey, another card. A trap. Why would you do that? You know what, just for that. Ah. Well, this will work. So much for the card. We're not going to get anything. And that battle is it. We're done here. Let's take our booty and get out of here. What the hell? You still alive? Maybe we can have Hobie Rim speed up and shoot him. Then he'll learn his lesson. Nah, never mind. I guess we'll just shoot him and be on our way. Oh, what the hell? You blocked that. There you go, take that.
Ah, that was ill played. Pull back. These ones are keep for later.
What? Running away? After all your talk of glory? Bristle-bearded boar?
That mouth ne'er opens but a mealy nugget spills forth. I tarry longer just for that. But next time, fair lass, next time!
There's some obvious sexual tension going on between those two. And there we go, we got the experience charm. That wraps up that battle. Let me see. Denam, you are out of food, so let's give you all of the potions that we have. Not like he really needs it. Also, what's going on in the report? Nothing that we haven't seen yet. Our Chaos Frame is still... it's holding up somewhat. We need this to hold for now, and then it'll be easier for us to reach level 50. If we keep killing Galgastani, though, this is not going to work. Okay, so terms of victory. Money. Okay, so next battle.
Take the scouts alive. They'll talk, or they'll scream.
Decurion, I know this woman. She led the ambush at Lodum.
This is the Thunder Maiden?
What of it? Near 600 fell at my bidding, 'tis true. Would you deliver their vengeance? The blood of tenfold that number stains your hands. And then there is Balma Musa. I'll not be lectured by the likes of you.
Is that Arasel? The Galgastani have her outnumbered. We must help.
Oh? It is she pursues us. What cause have we to help her?
Sister, no doubt you are right. But I will live with no more regrets.
My dear Denam.
She's hardly a Thunder Maiden in this version of the game. Okay, so our main thing here is to save Arasel. Wow. I forgot what it was like to have her on our team when she was at low level. It's been like, what, half a year? Well, over half a year. Getting close to about a whole year. Alright, so let's go ahead and start wiping out everyone. Especially the archers. Alright, future Arasel, it's up to you to save past Arasel.
Arasel, I'm coming. Draw closer if you can.
Explain yourself, Denam. I am your sworn enemy. I name you traitor.
I am no traitor, but I was wrong to fight for the Duke. I see that now.
Still you spout treason. Stay back. Any closer and I'll kill you.
I think I might be one of the few people that actually really likes Arasel's sprite. I mean, it definitely looks better than the plain starter archer class. So Denam, we're gonna have you speed up and save Arasel. And let's see here. Obi-Rem, you're still waiting. It's going to be super easy until we hit about Chapter 4. Lame. If they had just lined up right behind each other, we could have taken out 2 for 1. So again, what are we supposed to do here? Oh, vanquish Vance. Vance is this guy, right? No, that's Claudian. What the hell's Vance? That's Frederick, Glenda, Cleana. There we go, Vance. Vance is all the way back behind enemy lines. Anytime there's a mission to rescue someone, I always dislike these. The AI is so brain dead sometimes. It's like you have to deliberately play in a way that's usually not safe in order to guarantee that you can rescue everyone on the first attempt. Otherwise, you're forced to wait until your second playthrough before you can rescue anyone. Not only that, you miss out on some really great characters. Especially for our first playthrough. Okay, so this will be enough to target these two. I gotta get rid of that berserker over there. Say goodnight. Damn. We finally get Brimstone Hail, but we're out of range to use anything. Too far away. I think we can toss rocks. Oh, hey. What do you know? Say goodnight for us. And we're cool. That's the end of this battle. I think right around this battle is when you first start getting access to the finishing moves. Because of the way that the leveling cap is implemented into this game, the first 2 chapters you don't really get access to much of the finishers. That really limits your attacking power. But once you start getting access to some of the better skills,
My life.
combat really opens up.
Oh, forgive me, brothers. Your deaths go unavenged.
I can go no further. I surrender, Denam. I'm too weary to go on.
Then your life is mine. I will not claim it here.
So I am to be your hostage. Do not think such tactics will dissuade the Duke.
You have it wrong. We wish only to clear our names. Watch with your eyes. Listen with your ears. Witness the truth of this war for yourself. If you still cannot trust me, your life will be yours once more. And my life, yours as well.
Your words have a ring of truth. But I am a knight of Almorica. Honor demands evidence more substantial.
Then I will speak on this no more. Come, we should be going.
Funny he says that and then we're given a chance to rejoin the main battle army. Thereby pissing her off even more. On medicine? I thought we got that book already. Great. With Aracel now as a guest character, we cannot use her in battle like we normally would have. Which means we need another character to fill in. Maybe a Denam will do the job. Let me just give her that. And let's see. Enhances light abilities and... Okay, never mind. This will work. Okay, so we're gonna bring along Denam. Let's make a new save and continue on. Okay, so there are no missables here. Now let's see, who do we throw in? Right, I just mentioned Denam. Let's throw her in. And who are we dealing with here? Dragons! Big friendly dragons.
Resistance? Here? I thought they rallied in the Sonji Weald. Wait. I know that face. You're the Wallister that did for Balmamusa. I saw the bill for your bounty. Bad enough you made it seem our work, but to slaughter your own... faithless swine. So young for acts so foul. No wonder the Duke outmaneuvered you so easily.
Believe what you will. We played no part in that pantomime.
It's no good. Even our fellow Wallister are convinced you were behind it. What hope have you of convincing this crowd of your innocence? And the fact remains, they are Galgastani and we are Wallister. We are honor-bound to fight.
It's as the lady says. I care nothing for the bounty on your heads. One Wallister is much like another, only good to me dead. Rally to me! For our brothers, for our homeland!
Yeah, they're not gonna last. Not with Aracel with her bow. which we didn't even bother removing. The moment he tries to step close to Aracel, he's good as gone. So the general strategy for this map is just to huddle around this side. You can block off this little path here, and then that'll be your main choke point. Most enemies will try to rally around the left side as well as the right side. And so you're supposed to meet them along this side. That's not going to be enough to kill, so say hello to Gnome. We're just a little too far. This is a great map to use archers on, especially if you're posted right about here. Like, put your knight right here, and for some reason the AI is going to get trapped trying to move up here instead of going around. In which case you can take your other units and block off this section. She kept charging ahead. That sounds about right, too. Thankfully, she can take care of herself this time around. I think what makes this map difficult is that you have to deal with a bunch of these fast-moving rogues. No, that's a beast tamer. What the heck is the thief or whatever? Doesn't matter. These two berserkers are going to make it very hard for you to defend against multi-attacks. Well, I think this one's supposed to be... No, he's a warrior. Where the heck are the mages? That's an archer, but he also doubles up as a mage. Yeah, so this guy is very hard to defend against. These two right here, whenever they're using magic spells. Meanwhile, this archer and, well, that dragon over here, they can be troublesome, especially with the tanks being out as far as they are. What's wrong with getting the flood dragon here? Well, with our rings, we can just rush forward. No need to bother waiting. Also, another bit of bad luck here. Most of the cards tend to spawn towards the middle of the map, so they are very hard to collect if you're not directly on the front lines. Go over here and cast Sylphide. Dang it. We're not going to be able to kill. Right. Yeah, I agree, that sucks. Needing to babysit both Aracel and the dragon. That is incredibly tough. Are you glad you did it, though? That's the question. Alright, Denam, take care of her. Oh hey, is that a MP card? No, it's a avoidance card. We'll take it anyways. That guy's too close. Dang it. We have no room to shoot here. Which means we'll wait. Azelstan really needs a gun here. There's no way for him to be in any effective if he's so slow. Okay, we don't have any cards, so let's jump up here and whack. Aw, man. You know what? Let me swing back. Is there any way we can nail that card? No, we gotta move forward. Shoot. Yeah, we're not going to be able to grab that card. Not unless maybe we do this. Where's that ninja? Maybe this will work. Cross your fingers, we can lure this guy away. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, so that is not gonna work. Is there no way around this? I mean, maybe? Let me give some MP over to Saria. Yeah, I don't bother with those stat cards either, but you never know. Maybe we might get lucky. I mean, I would hate to pass up a good opportunity. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything. Oh well. Better that we not give the card to anybody than give it to someone that doesn't deserve it. And we shall continue onwards. Onwards and upwards. Also, hold this. I think we're gonna do just fine. He thinks he's going to do so well against us by doing that. Alright, so we're going to yell at this guy. Yeah, I agree. They have set loot drops. I don't think you see any card drops until later on in Chapter 3. By that point, you start seeing some different drops. We're almost done here, so it's not going to be much of a problem. Dang, we're in the wrong square. It's really hard to aim at anyone here. Further proving how bad line of sight weapons are. I mean, they're okay to an extent, but at that point you might as well grab a bow. Or a crossbow. Joshua, what do you think you're doing? Watch as Kashua gets herself killed here. Let's break a piece of that guy over there. Oh no.
My struggle ends too soon. Glory to Galgastan. Glory.
Aracel was just waiting to do that. But we're done here. Let's take our water and go. We didn't even pick up any of the money. Alrighty, that covers that battle. Gonna make another save and let's keep going. Let's see, what goodies do we get? Nothing.
There's no one here. Strange. Perhaps they've already joined the others in the songe you wield. What? Impossible.
Good to see you again, Denam. And looking so well. I worried some second-rate headhunter had done for you.
What are you doing here? The Holy Knight Lancelot. Where is he?
Vyce, what business have you here? I thought you in the songe you wield.
And I thought you dead, Aracel. Guess we were both wrong. They say you ignored Leonar's orders and chased down Denam. But this? Oh, so that's the way of it. Turned traitor, have you? Fool woman, you choose the losing side.
I choose no side until I have judged for myself who the traitors among us truly are.
What are you doing here, Vyce? Where's Lancelot?
All these years, and still you surprise me. I did not think false whispers would lure you so easily. Your Zenobian's not here. No doubt he's in Rhine by now, deep in his cups. Sorry you won't be joining me, but you die here. Duke's orders. None with eyes at Balmamusa are to live.
What?
You too, Erisel. If the truth were to get out, it would mean no end of trouble.
You were at Balmamusa, Vyce?
Aye, that I was. With your beloved Leonard, no less. So wait. You knew nothing of what was planned? Not a word?
No. Leonard must be mad. Only a lunatic would pay such price for victory.
Pity you learn the truth, girl. There'll be no reconciling with Leonard now. You're not one to look the other way. Kill them all. Spare no one.
Oh, Vyce, why are you such a pain in the ass? This fight is not going to last long if Erisel gets her turn. Alright, so let's deal with this guy first. This fight can be rather tricky with Vyce. He gets access to a double attack. Denam, please speed up. Especially with these gosh darn dragons and that golem over there. Or was that a Cyclops? I can never get those two straight. In any case. We're almost done here. Say goodnight. So on this map, your most challenging units to take down are the dragon and the Cyclops. You got lucky or unlucky here the first time. Yeah, the buff card system is completely random. If you get a good roll, then more power to you. You don't have to deal with none of the random BS. But on the other hand, if you get a bad roll, enemies will just steamroll you.
Vyce, call off your men. There is no need for this.
You disobeyed orders at your own peril. Traitors!
Orders? That was a call to slaughter innocents. What man could heed that?
This man could. How are you unable to see it, Denam? History will show that our countrymen's sacrifice built our future anew.
Vyce, what's happened to you?
Vyce has become completely evil. And on the chaotic route, it gets even worse. Yeah, it's really bad whenever you're fighting against enemies that are stronger than you in terms of type. It's basically like Pokemon. You never ever want to go up against a unit that has a finisher that has a type bonus advantage. So at this point in the game, I don't think we have any of the Freyna sisters with us.
There are many in Almorg who are as I am, blind to the truth of Balmamusa. Will you go on deceiving them? How long can you carry on such deception?
As long as need be, if we are careful. The people care nothing for truth. They need only a story they can convince themselves is true.
You are wrong. Without truth, we are lost.
When Denam told you the truth, were you quick to believe him? Did you not yet cling to Leonard's tale? Then, as now, you believe only what you want to believe. A life spent hiding from soldiers. Brings back old times, eh? After the Dark Knights attacked Goliath, we three hid in a deserted house near the church, waiting for the Barkram to withdraw. Our stomachs were empty, our hearts full of fear they would discover us. You swore you would never live like that again, Kashua.
Your point eludes me.
It's not too late, Kashua. Come with me.
Kashua's
I can have
unfazed.
you spared with a word. Where's following Denam led you? Always running, always hiding. It wearies you. I see it in your eyes. Wouldn't you rather walk in the light?
Shadow? Light? I care not. My only wish is to stand at Denam's side.
Okay, so we are very near to the end of this battle.
Vyce? How can you look upon the wreckage of Balmamusa and not weep with shame? We have known each other since we were children. How can you lift your sword against a friend?
Because I know that what I do is right, Kashua. I'm no murderer, but this is war. You're not playing at soldiers anymore. And I am not content to sit grousing about injustice when the means to end this suffering is within my grasp.
As you ended the suffering of so many of your countrymen in Balmamusa?
I see you place all the evils of war at my door. Tell me, what would you have done if Denam had heeded Leonard? Heeded the Duke's orders in Balmamusa? What if he had chosen as I did? What then? No, stay your answer. I already know. Readily would you have joined in the slaughter, Kashua.
Never. I would never.
Vyce is so self-serving. But I think he's at his best when he's almost like a supervillain. Then again, I've never played through the Lawful Rot, so I don't know how his story ends up going. Could be both good, could be bad. Let's hold her back here. This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. He's more likable in law. Nah, I think I prefer him like this. His ending is so good, though. At least in Chaotic Rat. I mean, he was somewhat okay in the neutral route, but he kind of turned into a crazy psycho.
This could have gone better. We withdraw for now. No going back to Ashton Denham. Your route is cut off. There's nowhere to run. And no surrendering either. I'll kill you with my own hands.
You flee, Vyce. Coward! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. You'll never escape what you did in Balma Musa.
The One-Eyed Knight.
You were right. I owe you an apology. My life remains yours to do with as you will.
We should withdraw before they receive reinforcement. Fall back to Chrysoro.
Take that, Vyce. He's no match for Alphonse. Oh, I can't wait to see it happen. Let's see, how many more battles do we have left? Shoot, we have like 7 more battles to go. Let's make a save here. I'm gonna overwrite the epilogue. This battle is going to be very similar to the one that we had against Moldova, or whoever the hell the Necromancer was. But this time we got to deal with a bunch of knights. I think I kind of struggled the first time around trying to get around these knights, but this time it's going to be a whole hell of a lot easier.
The hero of Goliath shows himself. It's as Vyce predicted. How'd you figured for Denham's man? Out scouting all alone? You've courage, I'll give you that. You should take better care of your friends, lest they fall into the wrong hands.
Who is that knight? Do you know him, sister?
They're captive? No. And you've sent out no scouts, have you?
Take them away. We've work to do here. The ground be your graves, wave-faced Wallisters.
Volker looks so cool, and yet he's just better than your average knight, yes. Though he's speedier than other characters. Let's jump up close and annihilate these guys. Starting with you. Yeah, Volker doesn't really get access to anything good. But he does make an amazing wall. I'll give him that. So if you haven't really been using any knights in your party, he's definitely the one to go with. I think ideally you give him some sort of ranged weapon and keep him pretty much blocking your other units. That way he doesn't have to move too far. And yet he can just keep up Rampart Aura and just tanking and blocking everyone. Alright, eat this rock, please. Yeah, crossbow and shield is a good combo for him. If not for the fact that we've been using other characters, I think we would have kept him on our team. And eat this rock, please. Volkert becomes a little redundant, I think, once you've had the chance to feed a couple cards into Denam and Mirrodin. Feed enough vitality cards into Mirrodin and he's just as good as Volkert. Even though he's slightly weaker, the added vitality just prevents any units from wanting to attack him. We're not going to be able to target anyone, Hobby Rim. Let's put the shield to good use. I think this is where we're going to stay. We're going to have Sistina just rain down fire. And we're running low on MP. I'll just wait over here. Meanwhile, we can take this and hurl more rocks. Alright, say goodnight to you. Yeah, so if you take the time to feed Mirrodin some steaks and some other items, it'll be a good replacement for Volkert, towards the end game anyways. None of you are going to stand any chance here. So let's make our archer rain down even more fire. Man, that hurt. Say goodbye. Radcliffe, all your hearts belong to us. There's a good possibility if you feed them all of that. And with any luck, they'll give you the opportunity to outspeed the final boss. Denam's army is so evil. Killing near everybody in sight. She's just gonna have to eat that. Oh, what do you know? He's playing the defensive role. Okay, so no guns here. Oh, hang on. That move was pretty cool. Okay, so that should be the end of it. Dang it. How come we can't shoot this guy? He's just a little too far. Dang. Oh well. We'll just have Sherry nuke him. Or not. There's the nuke. Yeah, so you're gonna have to initiate somewhere around like 50 battles just to be able to give them all that stake. I mean, that's enough time to do a shrine dungeon run. Almost all of them, in fact.
To die at a traitor's hands.
He got stoned to death. Hardly a warrior's death. I thought New Game Plus was supposed to come with new challenges or new bonuses. This doesn't really seem like it. It's just a flat-out New Game Plus. Just carry over your new items.
I am Sir Falkert of the Liberation Front, as it please you.
The Liberation Front. Sistina belonged to your company.
So it was you then who saved Sistina in Rhine? My comrades have told me of your plight, though I did not expect to come upon you here.
Had you arrived any later, you would not have. The Duke's men are at our tail. We make haste for Rhine.
For Rhine? You've called that rash? Fatally so. You stand little chance of penetrating the Duke's lines with your numbers.
Yet we accomplish nothing by standing here, wringing our hands.
A proposal, then. As it happens, some friends of mine were taken by pirates. If you were to aid me in wresting back our ship, I could take you to Rhine. A suitable arrangement for us both, I should think.
A rather self-serving proposition.
You lack options, I lack men.
Water does seem the more easily tread path.
The pirates are in Quadriga Fortress. It's not far, their numbers not many.
Very well, we'll aid you.
You have my thanks.
You trust this man? Have you forgotten who the Liberation Front are?
You see another way? If we run afoul of the Duke's lines, we will die.
I care not for such coercion.
Be more charitable. He's merely eager to aid his fellows.
Would that I had your faith.
You care for little that does not play out as you see it.
Perhaps.
Oh, Kashwa, ye of little faith. Anyways, we gotta head over to Quadriga Fortress. I absolutely hated this battle the first time around. It was such a struggle just trying to complete this battle our first time. So let me take on Aracel once more. And then... yeah, this is fine. Any bonuses? Other than just grabbing buff cards. We'll make it through.
Should have stayed well away if you know what's good for you. You'll need more men than that to break what Storm and Sea have made strong.
Bayan, are you alright? Steady.
Why are you returned, Falkert? Ought to have left me for dead.
Good idea, that. Waste the old fool! But spare the women, lads. They'll fetch a tasty prize.
Bayan in this fool... excuse me, Bayan in this fight is an absolute fool. Seriously, he always runs towards danger. So if you're not careful, it is very easy to lose him here. But as long as he's sticking around somewhere about here, it's possible to just stay over here, place a cleric, and just have him heal Bayan for the entire fight, and it'll go by with no problem. But if he at all decides to go this way instead of that way, then you're screwed. A lightning elemental cockatrice. Wait, hang on. These are all wind elementals. Huh, maybe that was different in your playthrough. Okay, so let us kill the cockatrices first. Yeah, I was being stubborn though. I just couldn't let him die here. Pretty much every fight during our first playthrough, we did everything the hard way around. I'm surprised I even managed to complete it that way. I mean, we got super lucky with some rolls here and there, too. I mean, we managed to rescue Bayan and Volker the first time around, including Saria and Sistina. We did the fight against Nybeth the first time around. Almost every difficult fight you can think of, we completed the first playthrough. Alright, time to use our gun to our advantage. Thank you, Hobby Rim. Yeah, so no lightning elementals here. Oh hey, a rare 4-in-1 attack. Aw, come on. Volkert, I think you can do better than that. What if we move over here? Will that change up his drop? That's fine. The loyalty card wasn't going to do us any favors. Let's jump over here, toss this rock. I remember this fight being far more frustrating with Bayan trying to get a hit every now and then. Like, he wouldn't just stay in place, he would always wander around trying to one-up the magical fighters. And in the process, he got himself killed. More than once. Or twice. There we go, eat this. What the heck, he actually had an antidote on him. Well, that antidote is not gonna save him from crap. I guess we're out of range for the rock to hit him. Does not matter because he is within range for... No, not that. Not that either. Thank goodness for Slumber Shot. Where would I be without Slumber Shot? If I had to rank finishers, Slumber Shot would be near the top. Seriously, it's that good. Okay, so we've just gotta get within range of this guy. Between all the slumber shots that we used, the charm spells, and the petrify, I think around mid-game here, Slumber Shot was far more useful. Charm kind of lost its luster once we started facing off against more archers. And those archers would always take away the charm status effect whenever enemies got too close. Any physicals with debuffs land way more often. I didn't know that. At least usually whenever I have sleep on someone, I try to keep them as disabled as possible. That was a loyalty card. No, scratch that. That was a luck card. Okay, so we got 2 more enemies left to deal with. Really? That's something to consider then in the future. I've never tried it personally, but I'll take your word for it. That. Alright, we are done here. Let me grab this card and... I see. Well, that's over for Darza.
Veldre won't be best pleased.
So Veldre was his partner. Huh. This is the first battle you earn the Way of the Gurges, Ways of the Gurges, so once you have that, you can start crafting blowgun darts and make unlimited money. Sweet. We have Folkert up to level 45.
The ship is ours once more. We sail with the tide. We'll take you safe to Rhyme as agreed.
That's a useful strategy for your juggernaut.
Hold, Folkert. They've taken Sistina.
What? I thought her safely away.
The others are safe. Her alone they took and scurried back to their den. Surely we must rescue her ere we return to Bode.
Of course, and we shall. But first we must take them to Rhyme.
Foolishness. You'd as well kill Sistina yourself.
They honored their promise. I owe them no less.
I thought Sistina dear to you. Perhaps I was mistaken.
Before all else, I am a knight, Bayin. I'll not break a sacred vow.
Stubborn mule. If you'll not help, perhaps I can appeal to their better nature. You heard my tale. Our friend is taken captive by pirates. No concern of yours, to be sure, but we'll need help if we are to rescue her. What do you say?
Surely there are many others you might call upon. Why do you not do so?
By the time our pleas reach them, it would already be too late.
We are pursued ourselves. Already we've delayed too long. And have we not kept our word? This fortress is fallen, and your ship is yours once more. Sir Falkirk has the right of it. It now falls to him to fulfill his part of the bargain.
You'll be safe once at sea. The Wallister cannot give chase. An attack on the pirates now will delay your arrival in Rhyme by a scant few days.
Enough, Bayan. She's right, you know.
Yours is the final word, Denam. I would hear your thoughts.
If you really want Sistina, you gotta help them. So we will.
You have our swords. Though we may disagree on much, I find your devotion to your allies admirable.
But, Denam!
Follow my lead, sister. The others will understand.
I am in your debt, Denam. You have a kind heart.
I know where the pirates make their den. Damsa Hold on Deknikos.
To Damsa Hold, then.
We already have those two in our party. So let's head off to Damsa Fortress and rescue what's her name. Even though we already have her in the party. Alrighty. This is going to be another one of those maps. The enemy always has the advantage. Meanwhile, we're working from damn near sea level when they're atop like a mountain. I think this is who we're going to kill next, so let us have at it. I think we can complete Chapter 2 with this session. So let's try and do that.
You're the ones who killed Daza, aren't you? He may not have been much of a man, but he was my man.
We've come for Sistina. Return her to us and I guarantee your safety.
A likely tale. But Daza took no fool for his wife. You'll not have her back as easy as that. This one's for the boss, boys. Bring me their scalps.
Their scalps, she says. I remember this fight being a huge drain on resources because these guys would always just rush up the left flank and take on our knights. So again, if you guys have missed out on any of the previous playthroughs or play sessions, feel free to have a look on the channel. Especially our first run through some of these battles. They're fairly interesting in how we managed to conquer them the first time around through some very clever tactics as well as a lot of luck. So first things first, we need to take out the griffins and then we'll move on to the other enemies. Arguably, the griffins pose the most trouble. And then directly after that, I would recommend just hanging back and letting the weaker enemies come to you. If you rush forward, these archers over here will constantly bombard you with arrows. This guy, I don't remember if he's a magic user or not. No, he's just a beast tamer, so he actually powers up the griffins. This guy's all about magic. If only Bayan and Folkert would behave. That's usually what screwed up my strategy. They just would never stay in place. Oh, but hey, we got a gun, so... Sweet. I don't know. It's not even a dark elemental. I mean, it has Vulcan Lance. So why would it ever need Word of Pain? Go figure. That guy over there is also a crafty bastard. He keeps throwing items at the mage users. We'll be just fine though, because we are going to shoot this guy simply for being so annoying. Now, if Canopus is lucky, he can get that card over there. Yeah, I think he'll be able to get it. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, I never took any of the stuff off of our other party members. I should probably do that. Okay, so who gets this next? Let's wipe out this guy. The Terror Knight is going to be an issue. Say goodnight. And then... Poor Azelstan. He's pretty much outclassed and out of his element without his guns. See you later. And, wow, this extends pretty far. Let's take her out. Perfect. Sweet, we finally have enchanted feathers. I've been waiting forever to get my hands on some of those. Now we can start crafting more items. That musket sure reaches very far. Alrighty, 2 more characters. Let's use this paralytic wave on both of them.
You're made of sterner stuff than you seem. Poor Darza never had a chance. But I'm not bested yet. I'll have my revenge. For Darza, and for the child I carry.
Ah, seriously? I can't believe we weren't able to stun her. Maybe over here. We gotta hold her down. Please don't take the card. Not when Canopus is so close. Dang it. Let me go back, see if we can do something differently. Can anyone speed up Denam? Would be nice if we could have someone just boost our speeds at this point. Yeah, we cannot hold her down. Let's see, maybe we can use a Sanctus Flare. Maybe. I think it'll be impossible to get that card unless somehow Denam or Canopus were able to get it. I'm not holding my breath though. Excuse me. I need water. Excuse me. Yeah, so let's press on the assault. It would be nice to have that card, but there's no way around it. Oh, what do you know? Thank you for the bit of luck there. Thank goodness for that. Let me just see Denam collect that card and then we'll get going. So yeah, super lucky. Come on, Bayan. Don't screw us over. Yeah, no fairy on our party. I've yet to recruit one. This is fine, though. And we can take her out now. Shoot. Oh, never mind. This one will work.
are you, my love? Your wife and child come for you. Ah!
That's kind of sad. We just killed a pregnant lady. On the other hand, we picked up a bunch of enchanted feathers. Vayan can absorb all the XP because we don't have any need for it.
That's twice you saved me. A debt no words can repay.
I feared I'd never see you again. Thank the light you're alive.
I rejoice to see you. You and Bayan both.
I hate to interrupt, but I think it's best we set sail.
Yes. Yes, of course. Best if we reach the deep while we still have some light.
Before we make for Rhyme, perhaps you might accompany us to Bode Fortress.
A splendid idea. If we're lucky, we might even reach Syria in time to stop her.
Bode? It's more ruin than fortress. Why go there?
Run down it may be, but Bode is an essential fastness. Our leader, Syria, commands from there.
And you would have us meet her, the leader of your liberation front? Why?
When you see her, you will understand. We've problems of our own.
Best get aboard. We sail.
Alright, let's get out of this mess. Let's head back to Chrysar real quick. And let's see if we can craft anything worthwhile. Also, if you haven't had the chance to look at the talk under the Warren report, you can access the Farampa Wildwoods now. It's there in case you feel like grinding, picking up cards. Or if you just want to add newer. So there's that option.
Take a look around.
Alright, I'm gonna see if we can craft anything good here. Especially with these bows. Yeah, so we can finally craft the best bow up to this point. As well as this double-handed crossbow, but we don't need that. Let's see. Nothing good here. We don't have any worm whiskers, so we can't make this yet. On the other hand, we could start crafting some Damascus helms, so let's make a few of these. I think 3 should be good enough.
You sure?
And then what else? We have enough of these. There are more robes, but we have one of each already. Not enough of that. I think we have enough of these. Also, what about those whips? I've been meaning to make one of these. Yeah, so we can make the Holy Comet. But we can't make the Blood Whip yet. I'll have to hold off on that. On the other hand, we can make this staff now. Hang on, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make one of every wand before we make the Staff of Purification.
Just give the word.
While we still have some materials...
Just give the word.
Actually, no, hang on. I'm gonna avoid doing that. We still need to look around. I prefer one-handed hammers. Same thing goes for the axes. Two-handed swords. I wouldn't go any further than the claymore. I feel like the claymore is just too broken. Looking. You know what? I think we'll hold off on making anything else at the moment. The helmets are the main thing I want to go for. If not for Denam, some other party members could definitely use them. Like Aerosel for one. She needs to increase defenses. And who else on our team is feeling kinda weak at the moment? Hobby Rim for one. And maybe Mirrodin? Basically all of our characters that are currently using the old Damascus helm will give them the improved version. What about Canopus? I think he'll be fine without it. It's not big of a difference for him. Alright, let's go to Goliath and we'll make our way up to Rhyme from this angle. Are all of our best characters taken out by guest characters? It seems so. So, Denam, please join us. There's nothing worthy of picking up here.
Denam? Here? How did you escape the siege? No matter. It is enough that the wheel has brought us together, traitor. Your bounty is the answer to my prayers.
In the base playthrough, as well as the PSP version, I just hate golems. Whenever you face off against them, you don't really have all of the best spells. Plus your attacks are just not enough to deal with their tankiness, so You absolutely have to concentrate all fire on them or pick up buff cards in order to even chip at them. I'm not going to mess around with them. They're going out one way or another. So the best way to deal with golems at this point in the game, if you're still playing on your first playthrough, put them to sleep and walk around them. Don't bother with attacking them head on. Especially when you don't have to actually kill everyone. It's much easier just to make your way around them rather than attacking them head on. Also, don't be afraid to take out the bushes, the broken crates over here as well. Because that's how you'll get all of the buff cards that you need to get through this fight. I wonder what happens if we give Bayan some magic. I probably could have given him some summon spells and see what happens. Give me this here. Everyone's blocked off. Say goodnight to that guy, though. By the time we get to Rhyme, we should have an easier time. After that, we'll move on to Chapter 3. This is still easy, but I still find it to be very boring. We don't have any materials to grab unless it's some enchanted feathers. And stat cards are still not dropping with any regularity. It's still going to take a while for that. Alright, Bayan, thanks for softening them up because we'll be able to nuke everyone with Sherry in a bit. I am very disappointed at how ninjas turned out in this game. They used to be so good with their defensive skill as well as their double attack. One-handed katanas are very weak in this game for whatever reason. Though as a lord, they work kinda okay. I think it's because they give about as good as recovery time reduction as daggers. Alright, nice. As a ninja or as a lord with double attack? With vanilla stats? Yeah, not so much. Bayan's about to single-handedly take them all out. Oh, okay. So yeah, using base stats, the ninjas aren't nearly that great, but once you boost them up using the stat cards and everything, they become just so much better.
1,000 Goth, so small a sum to save my daughter's life.
Poor Dagon. He seemed to have a somewhat okay backstory, but whatever that backstory is, died on his last breath. So close, Bayan. Let me see, has anything really changed in the Warren report? Not really. Thankfully, our Chaos frame with Yaga-san is still holding up. Right, so double attack kind of holds up in your build.
Who's there? Answer well, else it's my bow you'll quarrel with.
Hold! He's a friend. It's I, Sistina. Unbend your bow.
Sistina! It is you! Oh, I'd feared the worst. Chief's been worried too. Well, come on up.
You heard the man? You bring wanted men here, to our refuge. Might as well tell every crier and herald from here to Almorica where we hide. So tell me, why have you returned? Be not so quick to anger, sister. At least hear my tale.
Here I am not your sister. I am your commander.
I was taken captive by pirates. These people rescued me. I owe them no less than my life.
Pirates? Did they harm you?
I am well enough, sister. My pardons. Commander. As for why I've returned, I've come to stop this madness you call a plan. A tale long since grown stale in the telling. Squabble all you please, it changes nothing. You left with those who shared your doubts, did you not? I do not oblige anyone to take part against his will. Else I would not have let you go.
Take part in what? What plans?
It's no concern of yours. I would thank you to remain silent. They mean to assassinate Duke Ronway. Silence! Assassinating a single man, even the Duke, will not end this struggle. With no one to tend the Wallister rudder, the Bakram will sense opportunity. It will be all-out war. That is our purpose. Balbatos and the Galgastani now teeter on the brink. If the Wallister are allowed to deliver the finishing blow, they will control half of Valeria. The Bakram and Wallister armies would then be evenly matched. They would break themselves one against the other. But Branton and Ronway are no fools. They would forge a truce, and all would be as it is now. However, if the Duke is dead, a very different story unfolds. The Bakram would at last invade, and when Branton declares himself hegemon over all of Valeria, then we assassinate him as well.
A great many ifs and whens.
No more than we require. This isle will be ours. You've heard our plan. Why not join us? Fight at our side. You can let the Duke hunt you, or you can become the hunter. Help us cast down the Duke, cast down the Dark Knights, and restore peace. War's horrors are visited not on us, but on the small folk caught in the maelstrom. I want no part in a kingdom built on the bones of the innocent. You'd best have good reason for this interruption. Catch your breath, soldier, and we'll hear your news.
Kharitanai has fallen. The Wallister forces have broken the Galgastani.
What's this?
More. Hierophant Balbatos was taken captive and put to the sword this morn.
This changes nothing. Have the men prepare. The messenger is welcome to stay and rest.
Yes, Mom.
No, sister! You must stop this! What means are left us now that Kharitanai has fallen? We must move swiftly, before the Duke rallies the Galgastani remnants to his flag. If there was another way, its time has passed, Sistina. No, sister! You are wrong! You are wrong! I'm afraid I am needed elsewhere. While she remains blind to the reckoning of the day, my sister will ever chase her dreams. Lofty visions are all well and good, but without feet firmly upon the ground, we will drift. If my sister refuses to soil her hands, the moment will slip through her fingers, much as it has for you. Regardless, I love my sister. Please, watch over her. Do not begrudge her your aid. My sister is wrong. There must be a better way. If we choose ends over means, we are no better than the demon Branton and the Duke. Is that what you have been fighting for, sister? A country with roots steeped in blood? I cannot believe it.
Okay, so if this is your first time playing up to this point, you can invite Sistina to join your party.
Join us, Sistina. We're your people now.
In truth, I felt a kinship with you from the time we met.
Then fight with us.
I shall, and I will cling to my dream. Even should it lead me into opposition with my own sister.
So yeah, you're given the option to recruit all three characters, Sistina, Bayan, and Volkert. On to the next fight. Oh wait, I know this fight. This fight is so annoying.
Silence. No one's here. It's all right, sister. You can come out. Zapan!
A fortunate encounter. The weird turns for me.
If not for us, I'd have happily grown old, never having seen your pockmarked mug again.
Ah, now, no need to be so sour. If you only got to know me, you'd find me quite amiable.
Amiable when luring us into a trap.
No trap. Just luck. Now, to claim that head of yours before any saintly knights happen along with different ideas. Get him!
Yeah, absolutely hated this fight. I don't think I ever uploaded the end result. The one currently on the channel is the one where we ended up struggling first off. But yeah, there was a time that where I actually managed to kill every single enemy here without losing anyone, including Kashua. But I don't think I ever uploaded that fight. If you're playing this on the chaotic route for the first time, this is probably the worst difficulty spike in the game. Even more so than some of the later fights in Chapter 3. If you don't make Denam into a knight, you're gonna struggle very hard here. Thankfully, that is not the case for us because we can just poke everyone to death here. I didn't like how the only advantage we had here was just Canopus. Turning Denam into a knight is probably the best strategy here. Because then you'll get to phalanx through everyone's hits and then hopefully survive. If you don't do that, well, good luck to you because Zapan's just gonna wipe the floor with you. Also, is this guy Juggernaut? No, it's a hoplite. I think it was one of these guys that was very tough to hit through. Like, they just armored up every single time. Yeah, having multiple winged units is probably the best idea here. Canopus is too slow. And the other characters have to take this long way around over here. You could probably get a ninja across over here as well, but then enemies tend to block you right around here. So you can't get forward here. It's too long of a walk all the way around this side. These two units usually tend to block you right about here with their Rampart aura. So there's no way around through the front steps. The side alley can also be blocked, and then you're just playing here as Denam only. So it can get really tough really quick. Not to mention, Kashua takes a huge beating. If you don't care about killing everything, you can just try to go for the quick kill here. Just try to take Zapan's health all the way down to around like 25%, and he will just run away, thereby ending the battle right then and there. But good luck if you can do that, though. I found that kind of hard to do. We are not close enough. You know, we'll just speed up Canopus. I wish the spell was not probability based. This is really stupid. For 100 MP, why give this thing a probability? We just wasted a turn there. Yeah, it's important to kill the other enemies for drops. The dragons, I think, are the toughest ones to take down. You really need phalanx in order to tank through everything. Also, this guy doesn't really help. Neither does he. But this guy is by far the worst. Like, he can just sit here right about at this alleyway and he'll never move. And so suddenly you have like 3-4 characters just trying to gang up on one tank. And you'll still struggle to wipe them out. It's really that frustrating. We are not far enough. Alright, buddy, eat this. I think we got some leeway here. 2-on-1 kill. Super important that you use a spear for that. This dragon is almost dead. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Why didn't I just toss a rock at this guy? Duh, what am I thinking? So it's still not possible for Kashua to die here. If her HP gets reduced to nothing, she'll just flee the battle. We shouldn't have that problem though. Anywho, this guy can die.
I misstepped at Reborn, but I'll make no such errors this round.
Why not show some sense? Retire before it's your head rotting on some pike.
Almost worth it. If my head could rot next to yours. Take my hand, lass, and I'll lead you to a better place.
I'd sooner throw myself down before the host at Almorica. You'd show me more mercy to gouge my eyes than force me to look upon those bearded jowls.
An alluring angel plucking at the strings of my heart.
I sense some romantic tension there. Poor Zapan. I think this is his final battle on this route. And to think that we would take him if he were on the lawful route. Okay, so is it possible to hit this character? No. It's not possible at all. Unless we go over here. There we go. We'll just yell at her until she faints. That's right, she faints. She totally didn't die at all. And then over here... we have just one more.
Of knights. So you knew not only that we made for rhyme, but our purpose withal.
Aye. Perhaps it comes as no surprise that we're here on Almorica's coin. You see, with their Galgastani problem done for, they're all eagerness to see you done for as well.
An eagerness Lancelot does not share, apparently. Why else would they hire you lot?
Aha! The lad is more than just a pretty face. Still, it changes nothing. I'll have your head, and I'll have it now.
Pretty face. I don't think Zapan really cares for one way or another. He'd probably be down to stick it to Denam, if you know what I mean. Alright, we got one more character unit that is just hiding off to the top right. Why is he not attacking? I have no idea. He's just hiding over there. Maybe he's a little shy. How about we go ahead and say hello?
We've no hope of prevailing against the likes of you. Not yet. We must withdraw. What was that?
Take the town!
No more! Is this what passes for honor in Lotus?
You bear the arms of Zenobia. So this is the Holy Knight Lancelot. How I have longed for this moment. Show me the power that crushed Highland.
Only too gladly. Let our steel sing.
Come out, Zapan. Where are you hiding?
Here, Denam!
Kashua, where are you?
Up here!
Greetings, Denam. So close, so very close. Almost slipped away on me. Your sister will be joining my merry band. If you care to see her again, hasten to the walls of Almorica.
No! Zapan, don't do this! Coward! Who goes there?
Did your mother not warn you against playing on the streets at night, boy?
Gildas!
Dark Knight of Lotus, your quarrel is with me! What's this? A Zenobian wants to fight? I'll gladly meet you, if you've even strength enough to draw.
Pick up your feet, lass.
Denam!
Sister!
Go, Denam, swiftly! Follow them!
As imprudent as you are impudent. I'll dress you like a holiday goose. Hedge Knight! I said go! But first, a venomous strike to take the fight from you!
Alright, battle over. I hope this means we finally get Kashua added back to the party. Because if she's no longer a guest character, that means we can use her again, right? Fingers crossed. Yeah, we get Kashua back. Finally. Been waiting for this. Now, I forget what we were using her for. Hang on. Weird. At this point in the game, if you recruited Kashua in a previous playthrough, she comes back into the party as whatever class you had her previously, but she keeps her priestess sprite, I think. Actually, no, that's not priestess, that's Sybil. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's re-equip her with all her stuff. So let's see, we had Wisplight. Where is Major Heal? Major Heal, and then what was it? Boon of Swiftness, and then the last one is going to be pretty much your choice. I think we had Heal 3 on her, I think. If you want to be more offensive, you can also add on Judgment 3. These all look okay. Princess's Whim removes the debuff. This is the one that we did not use. We have her swords maxed out, as well as her hammers, cudgels. All we have left to work with is daggers, so let's pop that. Give her all the potions she can carry. And where is our Dragon Fang? What? She can't equip the Dragon Fang? Okay, so the Dragon Fang is only available to the Warrior, the Berserker, the Fusilier, the Vartan, the Buccaneer. That's lame. I guess we have to craft a new dagger for her. You know what? We can craft that one other whip for her. I'm gonna go ahead and craft the whatchamacallit, the Holy Whip.
Oh, that...
The Balder Dagger is perfect for her. Yeah, I would agree there too. But let me go find that Holy Whip. We'll have to make another one of those later for the Blood Whip.
Just give the word. Come again.
Alright, so Kashua, we're gonna have you work on your whip skills. I'll have her work on her daggers later. I want to see how useful the whip is. It'll make things interesting, I think. Let me put on that, and then these mitts, as well as the trousers, and whatever happened to our ring. So who's got a ring? Probably Azelstan. No, Azelstan doesn't have the ring. Somebody here has an extra ring. The heck? Who has this equipped? Mirrodin, Denam, Seria, Rudlum, Sistina. Seria, give us a ring. You don't need this ring. In fact, where's the Ring of Intellect? Not as good as a spear, but still not bad. I think the whips go best on Ozma, but that's only because Ozma has her special weapon. We'll keep using the wizard head just for Wisp Light, and as for the rest, we'll keep on using spells over physical attacks, but if we get the chance, I'm gonna whip somebody. Alright, so we'll make a save here. And continue on. We only have like 2 more battles until the end of Chapter 2.
I cannot steal a moment's peace.
What now? It's the Buckram, Your Grace. They've marched on Rhyme.
What? That's absurd.
Our riders send word that the battle is already joined.
What news of the city? Has it fallen?
No, Your Grace. The Zenobian knights have managed to hold her walls. But they cannot long last against the Buckram siege. They've requested immediate reinforcement.
Very well. Summon Leonard.
Begging Your Grace's pardon, Sir Leonard rode for Amorica at daybreak.
Yes, of course. Bring quill and parchment. Leonard must know of this. And ready the fastest courser in Caritani.
At once, Your Grace.
What is Lotus scheming, eh? With Balbatos gone, old alliances turn to ash. Confound them all!
And that's what you deserve, dude. Once more, we are back at Almorica. We'll pick up the charms, but that's about it. Denam, sorry, you gotta go. And let's put back Kashua. Even though at this point in the game, Kashua has been kidnapped. Also, we do not have Saria. You can stay in, but our Buccaneer, Azelstan, is going to have to sit this one out because Sistina is far more useful. Too bad we don't have Olivia as part of the party. We've been using the 4-4-3 Perena sisters, but not the 4th one. Alright, let's go. I don't really like Olivia's sprite, so that's why we're not using her.
Here he is, sure as the wind. I half worried the Buckram had got the best of him.
So this boy is the hero butcher of Balmamusa, is he?
Zapan, you coward! What have you done with my sister?
You know what's to be done, then?
Aye, well enough. I don't give a fig for no bounty, long as his head rolls. I had old friends at Balmamusa. They'll rest better with him beneath the earth.
Pardon the parley, Denam, and a few matters needed tending. Your sister's safe and sound within the castle, but you're not believing with her, except in by force.
By force, then?
This battle's a good challenge. It's not overly difficult. But it can be a very harsh battle of attrition, though. Whenever you see clerics on the other side, you know that you'll be in a hard time. You'll be in for a hard time. If we're lucky, we can wipe out these two in one go. Crap. Let's not do that. I'd rather they not get a free card from us. But let's at least take out this knight, though. Even worse. If somehow we were to send Denam or Canopus up over there, we will probably end up losing the card anyway. Still, let's give it a shot. Maybe we can recover the card before they can get to it. So, cross your fingers. Sweet. Not enough to kill, but this will hurt everybody here. Please don't grab the card. If we're lucky, we can still get it. Oh wow, she actually blocked that. What exactly does she have on? It's just a plain tower shield. No worries though, because she can't really get around that. We shall pick up cards as we go, and here we go. There they go. Crap. What a waste of a card. Now hang on, if we get up close right over here, we can probably do this. That's one card that we won't be able to get though. Doesn't matter though, I think I like our chances. Now, as long as they don't grab those, we should be fine. This poor guy. You should have been wearing armor. Damn. She survived with the lucky 1 HP, but she is gone now. Well, scratch that, 2 HP, but that doesn't matter. Just a few more turns. All they have left are clerics. Let's lock that guy down, and that should be it. They have no other way of getting past this.
I would rather have lived out my days in a cottage with my grandchildren. They weren't much younger than you, boy. But the war took my sons and their sons. I joined the resistance to end this madness. With the spellcraft at my disposal, I thought it best that I do what I could to help.
So did we all. Nor have I forgotten the suffering we have endured. If I could better the lives of the Wallister through battle alone, I would fight till my last breath. When the Duke named me Hero of Goliath, I thought it might somehow further our cause. But the Duke uses men as a cattleman uses his kine, quick to slaughter when his hunger needs sating. How can you not recognize him for the creature he is?
You're quick to blame the Duke. But what about yourself? What would you sacrifice to sate your ambition? How many of your companions would you send to their deaths to save your sister? Know you any limits at all?
I would never wage war for my own profit.
Surrender, and give the lie to my words. Or do you value your own life above your companions?
Okay, so we're going to ignore that card. We'll give Kashwa the Vitality card. Somehow Denam managed to stab through a dirt wall. Please don't go forward. Thank you. Let's whip Zapan. That's what you get for being so annoying. Alright, we have one more cleric to drop, and then we can declare this battle officially over. Too far away, so let's speed up and
Commodus, please, you must listen.
Erisel? Now this is a surprise. I thought you dead. But it's not like the Thunder Maiden to betray the Resistance over a pretty young face, hero or no.
The massacre was the Duke's plot. I had it from the lips of his own men. Denam tried to stop them. He's innocent.
If it is as you say, Leonor lied to us?
I know. I didn't want to believe it, but I can no longer deny the truth.
Have the years robbed me of my wits?
yeah, lady, you've gone senile. If you also have Donalto in your party, she also has something to say to him as well.
That's 3 times you've bested me, boy!
If Zapan thinks I'll abandon my sister, he's sorely mistaken.
Okay, so Zapan is taken care of. Not much to do here, but wipe out the cleric and collect the final card. I don't think so, no. I don't think any of them need any more loyalty. But just to check really quickly, this unit supports you in all things. A loyal ally to the end. A loyal ally to the end. I think most of them are... they're pretty much at max except for Rudlum. This unit backs your every decision. Backs your every decision. Okay, so Rudlum is the only one that we have to give that loyalty card. Honestly, it doesn't really matter too much because I think you can raise loyalty just by increasing your weapon skills. He's also at max. Yeah, maybe he is. I don't really know. Those descriptions are highly dependent on their race, I think. That's a message for max chaos loyalty. Huh, maybe it is. Alright, Ramados. We're going to purify you using the whip. And also for good measure.
I didn't know. I was too quick to judge. The spirits have told me everything. Forgive me, Denam. The wheel finally comes around. With luck, I'll find my sons waiting.
I'm coming, sister.
To me, Ramados is a very unique character amongst all of the other characters you encounter in this game. She's like the one old witch lady throughout the entire 4 chapters, and I think pretty much all the Coda chapters as well. We don't really have any use for the experience charm, so I'm not going to worry about it. But now we can finally end this chapter. Win without any incapacitated units. Okay. We can only bring one character along here.
These are my troops. You must lead.
And you cannot remove Denam. So, what troops are you leading exactly?
Zapan! Vyce! What are you doing?
You can't! We were allies!
Fool. I know the proper use for a hostage.
No!
You're next, Denam.
What have you done with Koshua?
Denam!
Unhand my sister!
Oh, I will. But first, you and I have a score to settle.
There must be some other way. Hear me out.
Talk. Let our steel speak instead.
Okay, 1v1 time.
Vyce, it doesn't have to end like this.
Ever since we were boys, you could do no wrong. They lavished praise on you while I looked on, forgotten. Is it because of our fathers, do you think? Son of a loutish drunkard. It was a relief when he died. But nothing changed. Why did they hate me? What flaw have I that you have not?
This is a fantasy. You're my friend.
You know what? Instead of attacking him,
Enough of this! Stay your blades!
But he's as good as dead!
Easy, Vyce. Our circumstance has changed.
But it was you who ordered his death!
Stop talking and listen. You'll want to hear this too, Denam. Rhyme has fallen. The Buckram will soon be here.
But Sir Lancelot...
Dead. Fled. I know not. But we no longer have the luxury of fighting amongst ourselves. Denam, you must join the Duke. What's done is done. Our true foe stands before us.
Have you gone mad? He's a traitor!
Enough, Vyce. Did you hear nothing I said? I know why it is you fight, Denam. You dream of a world free of war and hatred. A worthy dream, and reasonable. But reason alone cannot move men to act. Is that how you want this to end? Will you let your father go unavenged? Join us. If not for yourself, then for the Wallister.
alright, screw you, dude. We are not joining him. We already did the neutral route during our first playthrough, so we're not going down that way. But if you are, choose the first option. Just know that when you do this route, Aracel's loyalty will just plummet all the way down to 0, and then you have to figure out some way around that. That's why we do the neutral route first, because in case anything goes haywire, maybe Aracel decides to just leave after the first battle, we can counteract that. So if you lose Aracel now, it's even worse. So we're going to continue on with the chaotic route.
I'll never rejoin you. You're no different from the Buckram. You are beaten. It is you who chase a dream. Nothing true was ever built without sweat and sacrifice.
What now? Do you go on trying to bend the world to your will?
I'm not so arrogant as that, but I will show our people there is another way. I believe they can rise above this pettiness.
While we walk the earth, there will ever be conflict. A man will kill another over a husk of bread if not restrained. It falls on us to rein in these base creatures and bring order to the world. They crave a master to lead them, to give them purpose.
There is truth in your words, but still I must trust them. I don't know what to believe. Why do I fight? Why do any of us?
Perhaps you will understand in time. These are demons you alone can face. Now go, Denam. Take your sister and leave this place.
What are you doing? You can't just let him leave!
Go. See the world as it is and dispel your doubts. Search the Isles, search all the world, you will not find what you seek. When your hope has died, come back. I'll be waiting.
You'll wait a long time. Denam!
Let him go. He must come to us willingly, or not at all. We may regret letting him live. Should it come to that, I'll put him down myself. No, let it be me.
That really wasn't much of a fight. More like we were acting out of self-defense. That should cover Chapter 2, though.
Am I so naive? Do I know so little of the world?
So yeah, that's going to cover our session today. We will start Chapter 3 next time, and that's actually going to begin the real beginning of our playthrough of the chaotic route. Clear the map without getting the one achievement. How exactly would you do that anyway? Are you supposed to poison him and then let him kill you? Anyways, we'll save the cutscenes for our next play session. Let me just get out of here. There's a lot to cover next time, I think. Okay, so this leads directly into a battle. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and get out of here. So yeah. Next time, on the next session, we'll be running through Chapter 3. And it's going to be very exciting because it's the first time I've ever had the chance to play through the third chapter of the Chaotic Rat. I've always done neutral first, so I have no idea how the twists and turns will be in these last two chapters for the Chaotic Rat. But rest assured, I'm thinking it will be very exciting. So anyways, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, any tips about strategies, please leave them down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Or if you want to help out the community with any special strategies or tactics. Share the video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Please help keep the community growing. If you've missed out on any of the previous play sessions, please check out the playlist on our channel. We have at least damn near 60 episodes so far. Most of it is just us grinding through the shrine dungeon runs, but there's a lot of other good content as well if you're looking to figure out how to complete the neutral route your first time around. Especially with the last couple battles for this chapter, we struggled a lot, but those episodes are available if you guys are interested in watching. And if you're interested in any of the other videos we have, please browse around the channel. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as odd giveaway we run from time to time. Please check out the pinned post for more info. We have, I think, 2 giveaways ending sometime soon. So check out the hashtag Lunarlight Vault if you guys are interested in those. If you'd like to support the channel financially, you can do so by dropping a tip over at our tip jar at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link is down in the description below, so feel free to have a look. But if you don't have $1 to donate, don't worry about it. Feel free to continue viewing our videos and make sure you guys stay subscribed to continue growing the channel. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, and to get notifications whenever we go live. I don't exactly have a set scheduling stream, so those notifications are the main way you'll be able to figure out whenever we start up a game session. That is going to conclude Chapter 2 of Tactics Ogre Reborn. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. The first time we played through this, I think it took us like around 15 hours or so just to get through the entire thing. It's almost as long as, say, a Call of Duty campaign run. There's a lot of battling, a lot of strategizing, but if you're patient enough, you can conquer any battle you see. And actually, it's possible to do a kill-all run on virtually every map, including those darn fortress maps. So until next time, and until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys take care. I will see you guys again in the next one, and have a great night.